I'm making this video to showcase a relatively simple farm that combines both an ink farm I have showcased and a cow farm together under the same rancher. For this system is not designed around the current setup. This is designed that this is supposed to represent a main power source, either a big reactor or some form where your main power supply is. And this chest over here is for if you have an AE system or some mass storage or crafting system in your mod pack, or just have a way of sorting it. That's what these two end pieces are supposed to be. But the rancher here in the middle, all the mobs here are in range. This squid is named, that way it can't despawn. The one, there's a block that's supposed to be up here, but I left it open for demonstration purposes of the fact you have to have it named. This servo, I personally can't find a way to get it, besides putting the chest right here. I can't get a way to get the rancher to extract output automatically. So I just made simple, cheap servo, just put it right on there, automatically pump out. And he's been ticking away every little bit, harvesting ink from the squid. And it causes no damage to the squid. There's a quarter heart or half heart damage that was dealt to squid when I accidentally left clicked instead of right clicked for a safari ball. But this milk will pump out, and you could have any sort of fluid tank here, any fluid inventory that you need. This is supposed to be a very basic setup. And so we have the portable fluid tank there. You can either stop and bottle the milk yourself here, or I just have a simple servo extracting through fluid ducts, temperate or flux ducts. Any sort of fluid duct will be able to work in this case because milk doesn't have a hot or cold temperature that's unbearable. And this is just going into the fluid transposer. So the milk is being received from the top, and it's auto-outputting its items to the left. So once you take something like glass bottles, it's able to simply take the glass bottles and put them out to the side. You could augment the machine to make it quicker, what have you, if you're later on in development in a game. This is a very quick and easy way of getting milk for different uses that you might have. The most efficient use for me why I have milk is in this mod pack. It is a very large essential part to getting a diverse amount of food. But if you find you need it for Thaumcraft, to pump it into, if you need to pump this into an alchemic boiler, if you have Automagy installed, or if you want to make it into buckets and then boil it down in an alchemic furnace, if you want to pump it that way, just any sort of way that you can do with this. Just a nice, not clean, but simple way of how I consider how to get milk. Having two birds, one stone, having squids giving ink. I have noticed that I don't know what mod is doing it, but the squids are periodically just dropping ink. If you want really efficiency, you could just add a hopper down there at the bottom that feeds it in, but the rancher does it with such efficiency. We're already up to another stack.